And hello again everyone, and welcome to some more Lies of P. Now it has been a little bit, so if it takes me a little bit to get back into the swing of things, I do apologize. However, last time we have made a few discoveries. We have pushed the boundaries of what the alchemist's plan apparently is. We have discovered a little bit more about the world, the true nature of Ergo. And now, it's time to delve deeper still and find a way to the Isle of the Alchemists. So, without any further ado, let us jump right in to Lies of P. Ahem. I said jump into Lies of... There we go. Lies of P. I can speak English just fine, I promise. But hello there, Vlad. I do hope that is fine. A fine way to address you. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. And let us continue the journey. Yeah, sure. Got it. Hotel Krat. It has been a while. I don't think I have enough to level up just yet. Don't think. Oh, not even close. Okay. You can speak Russian also. Interesting. Unfortunately, I cannot, so if you can keep it to English, that would be much appreciated. And before you ask, no, I'm not in fact Russian, I'm Romanian. There we go. Gold coin fruit. Those will probably come in handy, as I do believe I have used up several of the box thingies. Which reminds me.
Please.
Yeah, I think I'd like a few more of these.
Stalker.
And while at it, I'll also swap it in. Okay, so I can only have two in the bag. Got it. Figured as much, looked at the local time and location. I see. Now then. If I remember right, last time we returned to what is pretty much the starting area of the game. Although it's different. The previous starting area is no longer accessible, because obviously it's the new one. Time has advanced and everything is a lot more scary and terrifying. I seem to recall I was able to more or less clear this area. But that really doesn't mean a whole lot. Come on. Here we go. Okay, a single hit for these guys, that's very good. I look like someone who'd enjoy Lord of the Mysteries. I have heard a lot about it. It's on my to check out list. Now granted, it's an extensive list, but it is on there and I do chip at it quite a bit. Honestly, I'd expect I'll... considering the other things I have on the list and my free time, let me do a bit of math. I think I'll check it out in about... Sound, now look. Ah. Is that so? I'm not denying it, I'm just curious why you say that. Because a lot of the people I know always say that I sound rather either odd or unique. It depends on which part of the world they are from. The closer they are, the weirder I sound. The good old Cthulhu tentacles. Oh, the tentacle dog, of course. Ow. Can we not right now? I was out of stamina. Ah. Is Omniscient Reader's viewpoint also on this? Yes, it is, and it's actually the very next thing that I'm gonna check out. Funny you mentioned that. A lot of my friends have been going insane about it. So I've had it on my list for way longer than Lord of Mysteries. Hence why it's further up the list. No. Waiting for stamina. What do we knew it? As far as I know, those are pretty... What's the word I'm looking for? Those are pretty well-known series. So if my friends go on about them, of course I'm gonna at least check them out. Oh, that's where you are. Okay. I do not appreciate your long tongue, sir. Or tongues. I'm actually not sure how to classify those. I'm afraid you suspected it. Well, that felt impressively. If I could get you away from the doggo that was here before, that would be fantastic. Right on here, good sir. Seriously? Stamina, stamina, stamina. Come on, big boy, let's dance. Come on, don't go away. You don't have to be scared. Stamina management. Nope. Carcass body fluid bottle and half moonstone. Alrighty then. Welcome to the city of Croati, honor of Valentinus. I hate how the messages disappear so fast. Hold on. Oh, that hurts. But the person making that game never saw a Claymore in his life. What do you say that? Because I would say for something that's this heavy, this level of speed is appropriate. Because let me put it like this. I don't agree with how fast claymores and two-handed swords are in the Dark Souls series. They should not be that fast. Yeah, it's supposed to be slow. It's a sword that's bigger than your actual body. Also, something that I don't think you've noticed, what you're looking at right now isn't just the sword. Again, this is not just the sword. This is the sword. What you saw before was pure rock that grows on it. Look at it. It's a hunk of metal and crystal with rock meteorite growing on top of it all. It's like trying to swing... what's the word I'm looking for? Those poles that... it's like trying to swing a phone pole, telephone line thingy. Of course it's gonna be slow. Now granted, in this game, we are a puppet. So we are, for all intents and purposes, probably stronger than an average human. Still, it's not gonna be something we're gonna move easily. No, please do rant. Rants are great. It gives me something to bounce off of, makes things a bit more enjoyable. Within certain limits, of course. Why did you have to break that bench? That's, what the? Okay, you know what? I can do that too. Okay, remember when I said that I can do that too? I'm no longer as sure. Okay, that. What the? Okay, multiple things happened there. You were stunned after you did another attack to make me go away. That should be illegal. Cool game design, don't get me wrong. It adds something new to the enemy. I just don't like that I'm the one who has to deal with it. There's another one over there. Oh yeah, the doggos, I forgot about you. Huh. Oh, and the arm is broken, of course. I can heal, why not the enemies? Don't even suggest that. Because I have seen enemies that heal. No thanks. Also, even if they can, that doesn't mean I'm gonna give them the opportunity to do so. Hey doggy. How about you and me have a chit chat over here? Any day now. Or you know what, you can just stay stuck up there, that's... Oh wait, I think he figured it out. Did he figure it out? Nope, still blind as a dog. Without a head. Which I haven't noticed is the case for several of them. The problem is, he's up there, I cannot get up there, and I don't want him to come down when I'm not looking. Okay, let's try this. You over here. Let's just sharpen a little bit. Are there dot weapons in there? Damage over time weapons. Yes, there are a few actually. I'm just kind of low on them, if I'm honest. And I don't really want to use them right now either. Especially not on the dogs. Like, the dogs are fairly easy opponents as long as they don't overwhelm me. That's like the one requirement I have for them. Okay. So you do that attack. And that leaves you vulnerable. Are you really stuck up there? They are also in the form of the arm that I used. Like, you have a flamethrower, you have a acid spewer, and other varieties of it. I just currently have the explosive lance that I used against that one enemy, and now I used it all up. Oh, wait. Well. That sort of fixed itself. And I assume that's the dog right there. Come on. Pinocchio, please. There we go. Also, there are a variety of weapons. I just really like using this one in particular so far. Mainly because of the concept. Like, I like the concept of a weapon that as it gets damage and you use it more, it actually begins showing its true power. That's one of the weapon tropes that you see in fantasy a lot that I really, really like.
Ding ding ding.
Oh.
Ring ding ding.
Thank you for the redeem.
Ring ding ding. Ding ding ding. You call?
Oh, I don't like the odds of this. Now how do I deal with you? No. No explosion. Oh, that's one of the big guys. Oh no. I'll just get a bit of better view of the area before I do something very, very dumb. I don't think there's anything behind this. That said, that's one of the enemies I do not want to mess with. Now, question is, can I just do a sneaky here? I cannot. Oh wait. That's bad. That's multiple levels of bad. How I'm getting away with it, I have no idea. Also, hold on. This means that this is not the way forward, because I didn't see a way to go forward and past them. Also, you are a lot faster than I would have liked. And a lot more persistent as well. Can you... Maybe not. Did you give up or are you still there? Okay, I think you gave up. Now hold on a second, where am I supposed to go if that way isn't the way forward? Unless something happens when I beat him. Because I have seen game design like that before. Where you beat an enemy and that opens a path. Like the door he was bonking on. Yeah, no. Definitely not. I'm not looking forward to seeing what makes those sounds though. Okay, we're back to bonking over there. I'm not fighting a boss right now, so this isn't exactly useful. Can make anyone staggered. We will see about that one. Okay. That's not a lot of damage. Or at least not as much as I would have liked. Never mind, it was just enough. Whew, okay. That means a new Legion arm. Ah. Indeed, it was the way to go forward. Excellent time as well. Just got a checkpoint while at it. I have a nice voice. Why, thank you. I actually don't know how to react to that after all this time. Early on, everyone was just making fun of my voice and saying it's either hard to understand or whatever. Lately, since I started VTubing, everyone's saying I have a nice voice, so I really don't know what to think anymore. But thank you. I will take it as a compliment. Now I'm gonna assume since he dropped a Legion arm thingy, he doesn't respawn. So this place should be safe. And we can also go and see another Legion arm and what it can do. Because I do like having my options. Craft Legion arm. So we have the Flame Barge, which is the flamethrower. We have the Falcon Eyes, which is the explosive lance. We have the Aegis, which is the perishield. There's the Deus Ex Machina, which is a mine bomb thing. And we also have Pandemonium, which I haven't crafted yet. I think it's the last one from the looks of things. And this one throws acid. Collect all the Legion arms. Okay, so that was all of them. I just got an achievement. Okay, let's modify them and see. This one cannot be modified. Puppet string. Enables dodging after a hit. Tackling. Ooh. That one's fancy. I kind of want this. I don't have enough Legion caliber though for it. Continuous small sparks. Maximum level for charging. Answers fire after a certain time on continuous fire attack. That doesn't seem to take too long. You have a strong heavy accent allegedly. Plus your voice goes a tone up when speaking English. Mine actually goes several down when speaking English, funny enough. Like I'm extremely high-pitched when I talk in Romanian. In English it's quite a few tones lower. Oh, Raven! I'm not in Raven's server, I don't think. I am in Bell's server and he also hangs out there. Unless that is the one server you are referring to. But I might be in Raven's server as well. I'm in a lot of servers, I'm gonna be honest. That's the one thing I do not keep a track of when it comes to my friends. What servers each one has. Because there's so many of them. But I do believe I know exactly which Raven you are talking about. Maximum number of installations might be good. Here's the range of attack. Garberry. Yeah, I think I'd rather keep for emergency shot right now. Although, just because I'm dealing with a lot of corpses, and I have a feeling they are weak to fire, I'm gonna switch the arm a bit. Wait, no, not craft, modify. And maybe I'll have a stronger combustion. There we go. Got him flying trying to piss him off. Ah, that's a little bit mean, come on. I don't know, maybe I just fell at being Balkan. Like, I'm not mean to people. In general. Will I tease them at certain points when I feel like they deserve it and they dig themselves into a hole? Yes. But other than that, not really.
Whatever choice you...
Okay, let's go... I want more capacity. Wait. Yes, yes I do. I stop being slightly heavy. Give me that. Finally, fast dodges are mine. Abandoned apartment. Yeah, see you later, Vlad. Happy to have you here. And enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, it has a blue flame afterwards. So it starts out like this, then blue flame. When it's enhanced. Alrighty then. Hey, friend.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything? Sorry. I've been on my own so long, my sales pitch is a little rusty. Hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters. Even if the abnormal has become normal, the living must live. Buy something, and you'll help both of us. Just when you think things are getting better, eh? The other day, someone killed the king of puppets on Rosa Isabel.
Yeah, about that. That was me.
Since the
Sorry.
king caused the puppet frenzy, I thought we were saved.
Yeah, I thought as well.
Turns out that without the puppets, the monster population grew.
Ow.
Sometimes the light at the end of the tunnel is the front of an oncoming train. I guess it's just Prot's time to meet its doom.
Oh, come on. I'm sure I can fix it. One monster at a time. What do you have for me? Oh. Corrosive insulation radiation. Electric shocks haven't really been a problem as a status effect. Overheat, I mean it's there, but I can kind of avoid it. Decay, however, yeah, I'll get this off your hands. Thank you, please and thank you. Military shovel. I will be with you in a second, friend.
Buy something.
So, military shovel obtained. Legion caliber. Yeah, sure, why not? This stabilizer vehicle booster, don't really need it. I'm gonna want some of all of your throwables though. Because I found myself using them quite a bit, so let me just get like a supply.
Buy something.
Wait, all of these are limited? What happens if I buy everything?
Just when you think things are the king, sometimes
Well, Fairy Tale of the Three Brothers at the Workshop Tower. The first part is torn off. Thus there lived in Krat a technician who made the friendly three puppet brothers, an alchemist who bred life into puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. The three brothers build the craftsman workshop tower and make phenomenal puppets. The puppets seemed as if they're alive. The good ones helped the people of Krat and worked hard, danced and sang songs. The people were extremely glad and everyone was happy. They say it's all thanks to the three brothers. The three good brothers lived happily ever after. We have to leave with his nightmare. No worries. Ooh, Can someone explain? No, like seriously, what the heck? Collapsing Krat. Foggy night. What the heck?
Whoa. This used to be the
Are those
workshop's
fireworks?
transportation base close to Krat's central station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and keep moving.
Is that thing moving? Yes, it is. Also, I don't want to drop in. For a surprise bath. Oh my, the fire is good. Oh, please excuse me for a second. Okay, I got confirmation it is in fact fireworks. I wonder if it's because it's Students' Day or something like that, if I remember correctly. Lover's letter. To my beloved Gideon. The world is dying. I hear news of the epidemic dozens of times a day. If on top of this I'm not able to see you, I may suffocate and die. I'll wait for you at the sign tonight as usual. Don't be late, my love. Oh. Well. He might not be late, but you definitely are currently. Shortcut? No, it's a different one. As in a different side. Oh, great. I can kind of already tell where the damn butterfly is going to be and where it's going to go and how much trouble it's going to get me. Let's see if I'm correct. Okay, it's not in the worst place it could have gone. It's just the second worst place. All the way there. Of course, it's one of those fastest screen ones. Okay. I did not expect you to. Okay, did it vanish for good this time, or is it still messing around with me? I think it vanished for good. God damn it. Now this is most definitely an optional part. Simply because I know the shortcut is that way. I missed the chance. Easy on the disruption. There's no need to hurry. Take this nice and slow. Solid. Okay, so your purpose was to attempt to jump me. Keyword attempt. But sounds of it, I think it's the grand finale for the fireworks out there. Oh, what the... Yeah, can we not right now? Excellent. Now you are currently on fire. Which hopefully will deal a good amount of damage before I have to deal with you. That actually hit all the way from there. Okay. Okay, while you're contemplating what you're going to do to me, yeah, that, and also about some of this. Of course it ran out. What? Oh! No, 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 please. Cut at it, BK. I wanted to push it off. I so wanted to push it off. Okay, now if I'm not mistaken, unless something else would like to interrupt me, I'm gonna get this shortcut. Now I could go into the creepy house, but I like to know my options. Oh. My options are just the creepy house. Understandable, I'll go and have a bad day. They say when the crystals appear from the ground, it's a sign of the end of days. In the end, we're all going to die. Everyone's going to die. Ah, optimism, completely absent from the area. I mean, to be fair, understandable. The whole city looks like, well, this. Not a lot of optimism to be found. Creepy crystal over there. Absolutely nothing over here. Special purification ampule. Okay, there's one of you guys over there. Good to know. There's a screamer somewhere and I can't see it. Never mind, I see it. And I think you're kind of new! Okay, that could have gone better. No mind you'll just be lucky. Okay, thank you for the lurk. I shall do my best to entertain nevertheless. Wait, I know this place. If I'm not mistaken... Yep, there's a checkpoint. Collapsed workshop tower. Now, if I remember correctly, no, not this. Yeah, I did get a new better part. It's quite a bit heavier. And except for fire, it's better in every single possible way. Especially acid. Work resistance goes down, shock resistance goes down. I don't really care for disruption though, that's my issue. Oh well. What time is I need to go back to Krat? Since I'm expecting a boss relatively soon. Since I've kind of pieced together the rhythm for the game to an extent. Especially since I've already been to the zone, so I kind of know where I should be going to an extent.
Whatever choice you make.
Well, boss should be somewhat soon in my future. Oh, I'm slightly heavy again. God damn it. Oh well. I don't know if I found an upgrade material in the meantime.
I know my way around.
Upgrade weapon? Not yet. Shame.
At the house of a
We have the cranks. A good roast dinner. Hello, it has been a while indeed. Welcome on in. This is the handles. Advanced technique motility. Restores weapon handle adjustment. How have you been?
no matter what fate brings, serving her. Welcome to hope.
That's a normal North Moonstone. We don't have another Legion caliber here. But not enough Ergo currently. Hotel. Oh wait, I'm already at the hotel. Collapse Street. You've been good, just spending too much money on games. Honestly relatable. Honestly extremely relatable. Which are the games that I currently want? So there's the expansion pass for I think it was called Age of Wonders. Age of Wonders 4, if I remember the name correctly. I hopefully do, so I don't embarrass myself. Then there's the first Berserker, or the last Berserker, one of the two. Then there's, actually I think I already have AI Limit, so that's one that I did get. What else? Yeah, basically there's a lot of games in the near future that I do want to acquire. The Balboa's Collector's Edition for Elden Ring Night Rain, that's another one. And Doom the Dark Ages, and that's another one. The only reason I'm not that interested in Doom the Dark Ages right now is because I haven't played the two newer ones that are probably a little bit linked to this one. That's the only reason why I'm not that interested in Doom the Dark Ages yet. Oh, hi. Stamina, please no. I hate these guys. I hate these guys with a burning passion. You just try and kick me, sir. Also, are you the alchemists, I wonder? there's one of you guys here. What alerted you? Okay, if you want to know chronological order, this is it. Do Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom the Dark Ages, Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods, Part 1 and 2. Yeah, I do prefer to do things in release order. That's my personal favorite of how to do things. Because I feel like chronological order, as nice as it is, it loses a bit of nuance that the developer intended for it all. But I have played the other Doom games. So the only ones that I haven't played are the newer ones. 2016, what was the other one called? And the Eternal. And now the Dark Ages. These three are the ones I haven't played yet. You never really do chronological order. You just find the story later. That also works. I like piecing it together myself, but I also like to see a bit of the creator's vision. So going from one game to the other and what they wanted for each one of them, both as a single game and as a part of the whole. And I feel like you do that a lot better if you go in release order. But that's, again, personal preference. Okay, so. Stamina. Okay, that could have gone a lot better, but I'm alive, they're not. The only credit is, the only might have about Dark Ages is that it's too easy. You have hammer difficulty in the breeze through the game. I think that's also a matter of how used you are to the other games. Like, nightmare difficulty for your first game, for your first Doom game, is not gonna be the same as nightmare difficulty for your fourth Doom game. So I think part of it might be the fact that you've just gotten better. But it also depends on what the gameplay actually is, because sometimes you can make something that's very difficult, but the player just jams with it very hard. A good example that I have for this is that Elden Ring, it was my jam. Like, I was so okay with Elden Ring, I barely died at all for a large part of the game. Meanwhile, in Sekiro, I could not handle Sekiro for the life of me. Maybe you just jump with it out. Yeah, it's definitely a possibility to keep in mind. I'm not saying it's the reason, I'm saying it's a possibility. Sometimes you just find something that just works and is so made for you that you actually find it easy because of that. Only time can tell, and a larger study case. Because I remember putting Nightmare on Eternal and being dead again, and I'm dead, and that was your experience with Nightmare in Eternal. But Dark Ages, dead, level finished. Yeah, again, it might be that it's more up your style. Not gonna lie, I was very scared for a second that, oh no, maybe he heard me. He didn't hear jack all. So, primer. Subtitle: Do you want to become a workshop technician? A primer for aspirants. No other city in the world today has been receiving more attention than Krat, the city of puppets. Back when the Almighty V visited, it was still just a fishing village. Fishing villages and Souls-like seems to have something in common, because there was also that fishing village in Bloodborne, if I recall correctly, that didn't end up all that well. It has undergone a brilliant change in the past 30 years, spurred by Krat's puppet industry. The puppets made in Krat's workshops are known for using new technology that is on a different level from their competitors. The workshop puppets are intricate like humans, and they perform their master's orders so naturally that people wonder if they have souls. Now we know they kind of do, just not their own. Many competitors try to replicate the workshop's special mechanical hearts, only to fail and prove the outstanding gap between their capabilities. The monopoly on the Power Stone Ergo and the skills to optimize its efficiency. Those are what gives Krat's workshop its age. But the workshop's beginning isn't always smooth. The workshop history begins with one legendary craftsman, and his records are great manuals for the apprentices. The legendary craftsman G. I have a feeling I know who G is. G for Geppetto, perhaps? Whom every technician knows about. On the next page, we'll learn about his achievements. Omitted. There is no next page. Well, you are very good at fast-paced games. There you go. I'm generally not that good at parry-based games, so Sekiro is probably my least favorite of them all. Okay, where are you? Where exactly does this go? Oh. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Now question is this the boss? I don't even know why these exist. I'm just breaking them for no good reason. Why are all of you dead? What am I looking at right now? Yeah, I'll be right back. I know a hard fight when I see one. I'll be with you in a second. That's a grab. Okay, you are way too fast and way too jittery for me to do heavy attacks. That's not good. Because that tells me you are the one enemy that I hate the most, the Sekiro type enemy, which I have to parry until your stop breaks. In case we haven't established that already, I'm not very good at that. Okay, you are annoyingly fast. On the bright side, the ergo that was distracting me is gone. So that's something I don't have to worry about. Because it's gone for good. Lost to the boss. What? Okay. The rhythm of this one messes with me hard. It's simple, And that's what bugs me greatly. The fact that it's simple means that I don't have a lot to add to it. Or to work around. If I don't have a solution for it. What? 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 Oh no. Okay. Dark Moon. Yes. Please tell me that's exactly what I think it is. Why is the music still going on? I don't like that the music is still going on. And I didn't get an achievement for that. Victor could not be completed. May she become the owner of the truly complete elixir. That one? I mean, to be fair, I did beat Victor in like one go, but... What? Oh, we are going down. Okay. What?
The hotel is under attack.
It's...
In danger. Head to the hotel and hurry.
Communication through ergo. An interesting parlor trick. Quite the performance, Operative Chipessa. But your lies will be useless in the new world. The world of truth. But you are worth studying in the meantime.
What could it be? Come on, pal. No time to lose.
Why can I level up from here?
stargazer isn't transmitting.
Oh.
I'm not sure why. Ah, this was a bust, pal. Let's get back to the hotel. You know, walking work.
Oh.
Oh no. Hey, so there's something horrible in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral.
What?
Alright, tighten up your springs and let's go.
I'm sorry, how much worse? Because I remember the thing at the cathedral, it was not pleasant by any means.
But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? The king thinks this riddle might be quite a closer. It's all about
Okay.
seeing past the tip of your nose, sir. Observation. It's about observation. Just listen, kid. This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. If your answer's wrong now, you're not going to love it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit.
Blue flower. It's a bruise, right?
That is clever. Quite witty indeed, and so very wrong. I can't feel your need for keys, rewards, or even a trinket. And if you had one hope left, allow me to sink it. Very well, all right. Don't stand there and whine. Seek out one bright red apple, and things might be fine. Frog has had no red apples for a while. No one's seen red apples in Krog for a while. All right, stop brooding, you baby. I know where to find one, and I don't mean maybe. The red statue of Krod's greatest diva casts shade on red apples, you better believe it. The Opera House on Rosa Isabel Street. Bring me one there, bright red, and hey there now. Don't go away mad. You'll get a gift. It won't be so bad.
So the answer should have been Urgo there. Oh, you son of a gun. I knew this was going to happen. I made my choice when I went for the butterfly. I knew I was going to die for it. Now, however, I'm curious what the heck is up there, though. But first... Oh, this is bad. Okay, maybe not that bad. All things considered, maybe not that bad. Ooh, a star fragment. Oh, you're the one that's banging. Okay. I'll just head back a little because I want to explore upwards. That came from down there. I have not been up here yet. Is that what I think it is? Wait, so the boss is up here. The boss is up here, but I just remember this is the way to the hotel actually. If that's the case, what's down here? There's a lot of stones. Germany's iron protection. Oh, I guess that was it. Well, in that case. Oh, come on. 200 really. Fine. There we go. Perfect. Okay, back to not being slightly heavy. This is presents. Oh. Okay. Quite a few things here. Okay. Ow. You not expect that attack. Normally when an enemy belly flops, that's not their strongest moment. Right after. Although to be fair, I always wonder why they just flop around if they're that big. Now I got my answer, because it's very annoying for the player to deal with. Also, I noticed, just like the first time, I don't have a partner for this one. Okay. Okay, that's on me. Oh. Oh. Oh! Of course I hit. I missed. Oh, now you don't do anything else, of course. Oh yeah, I'm dead. This looks like it should be more of a Dark Souls boss, but it's actually a Sekiro one. I need to parry him. Also, maybe... just maybe... I don't really have enough, do I? I really like some more throwables, if I'm honest. But as it stands right now, I'll just be wasting them. I haven't even seen its second phase. I'm already assuming it has a second phase. Soon. That stupid turn of yours. You missed. Hello? I should shut up. Okay. Camera. No, get back here. Okay, that actually worked. Full moon and a quartz. Huh. I'm not gonna lie. I expected a second phase with a second HP bar there.
So what's happening now? Let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
Yeah. Or whatever's left of them. Hotel Krat, the greatest luxury you will ever experience. The ability to read the entire message on one go. That would be an excellent experience. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. We shall see about that. Depends on how many of my friends are still alive out there. Hypocrite. Well, how are you of all people alive?
You're alive. I was worried The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto. It was the fox, the cat, and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood.
Ah.
But really, I sense Simon is behind this. First, go to the second floor and make sure everyone is okay. Antonia might know a secret passage.
Now my question is the tree okay? Yeah, the tree is okay. And the reason I'm worried about the tree is because it's like the most important asset we have immediately after me and Geppetto.
Mr. Stalker, it's you. It's a relief you're safe. I was helpless, hiding the entire time.
Okay.
This is my first time coming back out. You surprised me, but make no mistake. You're always welcome here, Mr. Stalker. Stalker, please.
Okay. So you and the tree are okay. If that's the case, it sounds like they were going specifically for Geppetto. Oh.
Who's there? I'll never open this door. You might as well give up. Oh, it's you. Is it safe out there? Give me a sec.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped.
Still cannot use.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst. It's good to be free. Oh, sorry. I should be thanking you first. When you came in, you reminded me of the Hound. Probably because both of you saved my life. You're here. It's good to be free. When you came in,
You have my personal thanks for saving Master Vanini, sir. Do look after him, won't you, sir?
Oh, it looks like we might have a puppet gaining conscious self-awareness as well soon.
It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this may...
Thank you for another timely rescue, compagno. I seem to find myself once again in your debt. I talk a big game, but when push comes to shove, I freeze. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Surely there must be something that only I, in all my genius, can contribute. But if there is not, then Vanini is here to help you in any way he can. Fear not.
Antonia?
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped. The alchemists planned the whole thing. I certainly didn't expect an attack on the hotel. The possibility never crossed my mind. However, I think we can track them down. My portrait. Behind it lies a passageway to their base. The hotel had an accommodation with the alchemists. Long ago. Play this chord on the piano in my room. It'll open the secret passageway, and you can save Geppetto.
Anger.
Apparently, I must remain in this. Be careful out there.
was a planned and, more than anything,
You're here. It's good to be. When you came in.
I would have really appreciated the option to upgrade my stuff, not gonna lie. Oh, I just noticed the painting. Relic of Transmit Justice. Oh yeah, we did learn the relic was pretty much the mine. Oh. First off, let's go here. To our little puppet friend. I did assume we can teach him anger after we got the emote for it, but let's see.
Hello, my only friend.
Teach about anger.
Being angry for someone else's sake. I think it's brave. I hope I find someone I can be brave for. Thank you so much. Hello, my only friend.
Alidoro has disappeared. Though I suppose I don't need to call him Alidoro anymore. The hotel has security measures against human infiltrators. I thought it was strange that they didn't activate during the attack. He must have switched the security off. Alidoro. Who in the world was he? Well, I suppose that's a pointless question now. I want you at your best defense. You're here.
Please. Wait. It's not a full moon, so the really? I was for sure it's an upgrade for my item. God damn it.
Thank you for another time. I thought. Surely there... Ah, looks like you've dealt with the puppets menacing the hotel steps in your typically dashing style. That should give us more than... The King of Puppets used carefully measured ergo wavelengths to control other puppets. But that's just the means to an end. We still don't know if the frenzy arose by the King of Puppets. I must find a way to prevent puppets from hurting any more humans. The tragedy of Arlecchino must remain a one-time performance. These records are like a puzzle wrapped in riddles. But I always did love puzzles. The light shines brightest in the darkest times, and you will be the first light. I am counting on you. I always welcome...
You have my personal look after. At the House of Ani.
Soon, you will see the Isle of
Oh,
Alchemists.
this is new.
But be warned, you're walking into hell.
Oh, great.
And I should know. The truth is, I escaped from there. I had to leave a lot behind. That is why I woke you. Like you, clever one. I am more than I appear to be.
Okay.
I'm ready for you to see the real me. Show me that you're ready too. Please. Save us. Save Krot. I knew it. There is a secret passage. The stalkers must be getting information from the alchemists. It might be the only path to their base. Whatever choice you make.
I was expecting you to show me something. Okay, in that case. Ooh, just a +4. Honestly, I think it's about time I get a bit more HP.
No matter what they serve, be welcome to...
Let's see what that other guy, Alidor, is doing. Well, the fake Alidor, I should say.
Life is short, and life in Krot. All I can do is keep plugging away.
Well then. Chapter 10. I don't know if there's all the way up to here in chapters. That would honestly be impressive if so. Because that means I'm barely at half the game. And I feel like I should be a little bit over half.
Who would have guessed all this was beneath the hotel? Wait, is this the relic of Trismegistus? You know, it's the strangest feeling. I think I've been here before. Maybe I haven't gotten all my memories back after all. I don't know exactly what's going on, but someone was dragged away from here. We have to follow. Hurry!
Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, sure. What the? Okay, seriously? We're doing this. Fine. I don't like this enemy. Again, it's one of those where I should be parrying, but parrying is just not my style. So I end up doing significantly worse against it. On the bright side, I do get to try the butterflies again. I saw it and I still stepped on it. Okay. Okay, there was zero reason you should have body blocked me there. I'm taking at least half a point from the game for that one part. When you will hear me review the game, if I give it a 9.5, it lost half a point right there, in that moment. The body blocking is insane. Okay, now let's actually fight the guy. in the spin to win was that? The tracking. Here's my problem with it. I know I cannot block those. I know I have to parry them. The annoying part is that dodging seems to also not work unless I'm literally out of range. Like, if I'm in range, even if it shouldn't hit me, they'll just zoom all the way into me. And I do not like that. I know it's the way it's made to work. I'm saying it's a shitty way to make it work. The fact that I cannot predict when the unblockable move is coming, I hate that even more. And now I just remember something. There is an amulet that makes my dodge effective against these things. Hold on. Where was it? It's this one, isn't it? Fury attack dodge available. Yeah. I have to wear an amulet for my dodge to work how I want it to work. Yeah, let's just try. Of course, if I don't press the dodge button, that's obviously not going to work. When are you getting staggered exactly? I would like to know that. I would really like to know that. This had better not be a respawn again because I'm gonna cry. I didn't want to use the grinder to ramp up stagger attacks, but I think I'm gonna have to. Because this guy is just taking a giant stone sword to the face and he doesn't care. Stamina, stamina. So that doesn't work actually, the amulet. It's a lie. Because I was in a dodge animation there and it didn't dodge. Okay. Alright. I've seen enough. Where's the puppet destroyer one? I know this is a me problem, because all I had to do is just keep on parrying him, and that would make him vulnerable to the counter. I know that's a me problem. I'm perfectly aware. Sure. You know, I think I'm just gonna parry. You know what, I think this is the moment where I give up on doing the smart thing and I just do what the game actually wants you to do. Which is clearly parry. Do I have anything that helps me with parrying even? Like anything at all. I mean, I have this. Hello there, Nox. Ow. Of course. I hate that those have the same exact animation. No! You have got to be kidding me. Finally! Iron wall indeed. Jesus, that took forever. Please, for the love of God, do not respawn. I'm gonna get my healing back. How's the Truth's Veil going? Very badly. I died to that one puppet just now more times than I have died to any other boss. I think combined. At the very least, any other boss, period. What did you even give me? Increases physical damage rate physical damage reduction rate. How much? Character info. Defense is this much. Damage reduction 29. And with this it becomes 37. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take that. You have a cat that followed you into your bedroom while you were hunting down your damn lich. Unfortunately, he extremely loves fingers. Maybe he's an Elden Ring fan type of cat, who knows. But why unfortunately, I'm curious. What exactly did happen? Okay, he stays there, thank God. Oh great, more of those. No. Oh, there's a phone. Your cousin?
Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's no stranger. Now, listen closely and heed the king's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
What cannot be used before it breaks? An egg.
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body? It's a frightfully difficult question, huh?
You are fearing for your life right now?
At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of gold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
King of Riddles hint. Grand exhibition, so I have to go back there. You wonder if he sees Kavas as a threat. Good question. Okay, I clearly have to jump. That was not me jumping. Game. Okay, that got me. That got me good. Fair enough. Hold it right there, Fido. I have your number now. Oh, and there's one over there. Come on, friend, just a bit closer. Nope. Honestly, if this works, I'm fine with this. Yep, worked beautifully. Carcass, body fluid, dark moon. It's a dark moon again. I want a full moon. Pigeon caliber. Okay, fair enough. I suppose. There's loot that way. Hold up. Half moon. I know what this is. It's boss fight time. However, why do I recognize the coffin? Why do I feel like this is going to be a rematch of one enemy that I really do not like? Update, it has developed a bloodthirst for those. I see. Good luck. Ah, you again. I knew it. Why you? Of course you have this sword.
Accept your fate. Death has come for you. Even if we're just baits to buy time, you're going down.
brother wanted.
Can I move? Oh my god.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
What the?
Even if we're just based by time, you're going down.
Big brother always looks out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces.
Camera, please.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Okay, you are coming in. Oh! Mashki, hello there! You've caught me at a bit of a inopportune moment, aka a 1v3 situation. Of course.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'm taking requests.
The Musketeers have arrived. The Marketeers, my bad. Why did I say Musketeers? That's not even a real team. Okay. Can... Okay. Okay, you're almost done. And so is my healing. Now it's time to hit my HP bar.
Even if we're just based by time, you're going down.
No. Not both of you. No, no, no. I do not approve. No. Chat bully, crowd control is there. OT, OT. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. You're railed by the horny rabbits. Yes. Jesus Christ.
Just like Big Brother wanted.
Okay. You. Come on. No.
Avenge that stupid puppet. Beat us.
Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, that's a heal I get. No, not you. Him. He's the one I'm most worried about.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Really? Really? Okay, this is to classify this as an issue is a bit of an understatement. Oh, not you again. Okay. Okay. Let me catch up on chat because that was an experience. Zelda OT. What was OT? OT. How am I doing? In pain. But the good kind. Mostly. For the most part. It's just that this particular level has been... Ocarina of Time! Thank you. That's the one. I haven't heard a lot about it. How... At least not recently. How was it? You did mention chat bullied you with crowd control, so... And you had moments telling me what to do is not... Oh my god. Yeah, you don't even need to say anything. I can imagine that was pain. We to complete Forest Temple because chat. 5 hours to complete Forest Temple because of chat. Good job, chat. As the narrator, well done. Alright, I do suppose I should introduce myself just a little bit. The name is Satanashi Raza. I am the narrator of Realities, and currently we are having a nice little look at Lies of P. Wait, where was it? Oh, this way. Oh, how nice. He actually leaves me alone once I get to the boss area. Okay, let's even things out a bit. And by even things out, I mean I'm getting help.
Even if we
okay. Why did you change targets? Are you sure you shouldn't be paying attention to me? How did that miss? Nice. Walked right into it. What the? There's so many things going on right now.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out. Someone couldn't save our brother.
Yes, yes it was. Now, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, come on! Teammate, can you, get in here? Ow. Slap. Oh yeah, I can backstab you. I forgot about that. Give me a second. Yep. What?
Those alchemists. Even if it's just history, brother, you are with us.
No, 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 no. Oh, my friend died. Well. I forgot you got the range. Okay, that was risky. What? What was that recovery speed? Okay. You go rest now, you need it. The cat has the... it can climb. It's eyeing the curtains. Okay, Nox is having a bit of cat issues, it seems. Yes, please do go rest if you require it. The same goes for all of your viewers. Don't feel obligated to stay here, although it is much appreciated. Lurking is as well. And yeah, I will need luck because, well, as you can see, what I thought was a simple 2v3 that I can handle has turned into the 4v2 that I kind of cannot handle. Oh boy. Okay. And then I guess the cube, so I can heal the phantom. I have 2 heals for my ally, so this should be fine. Where the hell do you think you're going? Oh my god. Okay, that's one. Of course, you turned around at the worst time for me. Can you stop? Sir! No! I got... Oh, that's what happens. There's a... The first one is a bait. I get it now. Okay. The first window of opportunity is pretty much a bait to get me to rush in and get hit by his rampage. That's dirty. That's so dirty, I don't like it. Like, not one bit. I don't even think this is worth it. He's definitely a corpse or a carcass. But I feel like anti-human might actually be better. Because then I can take care of his allies first, easier. And then both me and my summon should be fine for him later. Or at least that's the plan I'm going in with. Yeah, I learned that a town called Kodak women literally break the game. What do you mean? Break it how exactly?
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted.
Okay, that's one. Jesus! I didn't even understand what was going on. They are all considered human, not carcass. That's perfect, actually. You did this weird shadow clone jutsu whenever and suddenly feel the entire area immediately, lol. Okay, good to know. Never stuck in a permanent ragdoll state. I'm gonna have to try that later. So all of them, including the one that's clearly being revived from the dead, are considered humans. That's great for me. Now, if only I could find a way to stay alive. To make it count. No carcass on late last night. Yeah, I have the human one. It's fine. You sent a screenshot of what is happening. See a second player model of your friend. It's headless. What have you done?
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Okay, you are aware of me.
Even if we just face fire, you're going down.
Really? Oh my god, he doesn't stop that guy. Okay, just to calm myself, let's see what Nox sent. What in the... I feel like I've seen something similar to this at some point. Interesting. Alright then. The Dejà hasn't responded to it's been stabbed. Yeah, you might have an issue there. Like, I'm no expert, but I think you might have the slightest issue there. Now granted, I feel like your issue is of a bug nature. My issue is a bit more on the how do I get the enemy to not completely annihilate me nature. Like, they're getting stabbed, don't get me wrong, they just don't really give a damn about it.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break the
Oh. Can you guys, you know, take a backstab when you were supposed to?
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Okay.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Why do you do... Can you stop that?
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Okay.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Okay. The big guy spawns. Probably next turn, because I'm gonna die in a second.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? Trained harder. Better when we couldn't save our brother. That's when our fate was sealed.
Okay. I get one. Don't be greedy. Nope. Okay. I was not in that. Okay. Yoko, was too powerful for the game to handle. Clearly. Unfortunately, this boss is apparently too powerful for me to handle. And the first time that I fought him, I remember cheesing the hell out of him. I don't have the throwables to do that now. The fact that I don't have the throwables to deal with him is a big issue. The fact that they keep two-tagging my summon is an even bigger issue. Because I would honestly prefer if they were trying to murder me the entire time.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
That game, do you understand the concept of a backstab? Jesus. I don't even know what happened there. Like, I see the sign for a backstab. I go in for it. And it doesn't happen. Like, my character doesn't even attempt to do the backstab. He just sits there. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I shouldn't go for backstab. I should just try and murder them. I mean, thank you for not doing anything for the entire time. Even though I dropped right in front of you. Okay then.
Big brother always looks out for me. I'm gonna smash you to pieces.
What is... Okay. Okay. You saw that. That was a backstab symbol. What the heck even happened there? Finally. Oh, all three? All three, okay. Yeah, no, this is fine. It's a no sane person alive in the history of forever. Jesus. Actually, no, you know what? What the? Can you knob off? That's supposed to be a backstab. Why it wasn't, I'll never know. What the?
That stupid puppet. He
Okay, you do that. Never mind. I hate... Actually, no, I don't hate the mechanic itself. I hate how inconsistent it is and how it baits you at times. Like, that's supposed to be your opportunity. Good job for hitting him. Not a... Good job for hitting him. Now careful even more than before. Level 5 later in the Kuva Fortress. Ah. Have fun with that one. Although to be fair, they're not that bad. Usually. You know, I just realized if they're focusing my guy, I should just burn them. Like, I'm not going to use it against the big guy. Because I can't.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Yeah, like, right now. Oh. you take a turn?
Even if we just face to buy time, you're coming down.
Ooh. Finally, a hit I can agree with.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'll take your request.
Why did... Can you stop swapping my target? Game.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break a...
Game. Seriously. Okay, that's one. Again, if you guys could just take your turn.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out. Maybe when we couldn't save our brother, that's when our fate was sealed.
Okay, hello there. To the block again! That's the one mechanic I really don't like. The fact that damage goes to your block. And it's not a little damage that goes through. No. It's entire chunks of it. Even when you have one of the best things to block with. Like, I'm fairly certain this weapon is one of the best things I have that block stuff. Other than maybe the shield. Let me just check. No, even the goddamn shield has less guard capability. Even the goddamn sword and shield has less guard ability than the sword I'm using right now. And that's the damage I take while blocking. Can you understand that it's slightly, ever so slightly, just a teeny tiny bit, starting to get on my nerves. If not, that was your hint.
I'll kill you, just like Big Brother wanted.
What the? Game. I swear to God, these guys are so inaccurate with their lock-ons.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
That game, please, I beg of you, learn what backstab means. That wasn't even a backstab, what the? Okay, you know what, now. How did you get out of that? No, you're getting another backstab just for that. Screw you. I swear to Christ.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Can you wait for your turn? What the? Okay, yeah, sure.
Should I break his neck or his arms first? I'll take you as well.
What was that angle? Game. Game, heal! Jeez. Okay, so there's lag as well.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
Should I continue?
Should I have trained harder? Or brought better gear?
Okay. I hate how much damage this guy deals if I don't break his weapon. I hate that. I know I have to do that. It's how I beat him the first time. The amount of times I have to perfect counter it to break it is ridiculous. Like, I'm legitimately getting sick of doing this walk back to the boss. It's not even hard, it's just annoying and gives me more time to reflect than I need. Because what I need is not time to reflect. Throw acid. I don't have any. I don't have throwables. That's my issue.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? To watch this guy break
Okay, I still got it. Okay, honestly, not what I wanted. No! Oh my god. There, no acid, no breaking of the weapon. Just everything working out as it bloody should for once. Acid Legion arm. Ironically, that's the one Legion arm I don't have yet. I think I can actually make it, but I just haven't. And as you see, not needed. Stubbornness and willpower overall. Honestly, if I didn't do it in the next 3 tries, I probably would have either ended the stream or actually have gone back for acid. Farmed it or something else. That was something else. Ooh, Hotel Krat. What's going on over there? I think I'll finish up this conversation, and then maybe we'll find someone to raid for today. Because after that fight, I'm exhausted. I did not expect to fight those guys again. I expected the 3, not the 4 again. The big brother being still alive was not in my... it was not on my schedule, so to say.
I can hardly believe it. But the ergo readings you gathered leave no doubt. No doubt at all, you see? Okay, Vanini, breathe. Despite your best efforts, they can't read your mind yet.
Yeah, yet.
My friend, my apologies. But when you hear this news, you'll be excited too.
Okay, try me.
The puppets were being compelled by the Grand Covenant. But
What?
they were communicating with each other, with wavelengths.
Oh.
This is beyond anything I'd imagined. They were not built with this kind of intelligence.
The hardest boss fight so far? Good question. I think it was actually them, but their normal form.
Care to give it a listen?
So yeah, I did not enjoy this. I mean, I enjoyed it, but at the same time, my everything hurts.
I hope you can hear me.
Oh, Carlo.
The laws of the Grand Covenant bind us. We're his puppets. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Law 0.
Law 0.
The creator's name is Geppetto. Disobey Geppetto.
Did you hear that? The last part sounded important, but there was too much static. Tell me you heard it, please. We need to find the cause of the frenzy, and this may be our best chance. What or who was behind the frenzy?
Geppetto caused the puppet frenzy.
Geppetto. Law 0, the creator's name is Geppetto. One can't make these things up. It must be true. That
Must
was
be
the
true.
cause of the frenzy. But why would Geppetto of all people do this? I suppose we'll never find out if we don't save him. I have to admit it's good to have things in motion again. I was beginning to despair. Now that we know the cause, we can find a solution. And it's all thanks to you, my friend.
I wonder if I should have lied there. Like, I haven't seen a lot of options for a while now where I want to lie. That's my issue. Like, it's been pretty cut and dry as far as I know. The hardest was Swamp Monster? I mean, I struggled a little bit with him, I guess. Not nearly as hard as the gang squad. Sorry, the bunny squad, the rabbit squad. Whatever you want to call them. The rabbit brotherhood. Compared to them, the Swamp Monster was a little doggy and I took it out for a walk. Then got into a mech and it took me like 2 more tries, if I remember correctly. So yeah, it really wasn't that bad. At the very least, it didn't feel that bad. Unless there's another version of the Swamp Monster, in which case I might eat my own words. Because so far everything has had version number 2. So, not sure about that one. If there's a version number 2 of the Swamp Monster, the bunnies were a petting zoo for you. Look, I've had bunnies as pets. Let me tell you, my bunnies, they were about as friendly as I felt with these bunnies. Maybe that's why. Because let me tell you, the bunnies I kept, they were chasing cats. And I don't know how much you know about bunnies, but the cats weren't, you know, of the house. They were not pets. They were stray cats. The cats got in, and they were very quick to get out. That's the type of bunnies that I had. I remember at one point, our dog tried to steal a carrot from one of the bunnies. The bunny kicked the dog and started chasing it. You did not mess with my bunnies. They were the bosses of that garden. And I definitely feel like if I had to face my own bunnies, this is how exhausted I would be after the fight. Because, oh lord, it was not easy. But yeah. Let's see who we can find for a raid. Let's see who is currently online and doing stuff. Okay, that's one option. Anybody else? Let me see. Lots of people doing art. Yeah, okay, I've decided we shall be raiding Sagi. He's currently playing Final Fantasy 4. Wait, is it the remake or is it 14? Hold on. No, it's Final Fantasy 7 the remake. Okay. Rebirth, my bad. Now, if you don't know Sagi, I shall have her link in the chat in a second. There we go. Or anyone over on the YouTube side of things, if you want to join in the raid, feel free to do so with the link. Anyone watching the VOD and want to check out Sagi, the link is also there. And for everyone else, hope you are all ready to meet one of the sweetest sweets connoisseur, Sagi Hiyori. Hori? Wait. Have I known Sagi for several years and I got the name wrong in my head the entire time? Hopefully not. Either way, let's go with the raid. In 3, 2, and 1. Good night, everyone, and see you all later. And see you later as well.
Sweetheart, she is so